Mwah. What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another video. Now, I got to do the YouTube stuff. I'm trying to get right into it, but I got to do the YouTube stuff. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by February. That's the goal. All right, only way I can get there is if y'all help me out. Hit the little red button. Give me the HBO special. You know what that is? That's to help a brother out. All right, so go and help a brother out. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, more content, more daily content coming like I said, it's coming daily. Another thing, I just made an Instagram. It's The.Poor.Mans.Podcast at The.Poor.Mans.Podcast. Okay? Send me videos. I need some videos. I need some fresh content, IGTV, anything. And I'm going to try to do reactions to those videos, okay? Anything y'all see that might be MGTOW or it might be red pill kind of content, it could be even as far as this. Transgender activity, stuff that's going on in that kind of community, LGBTQ, anything that's niceness versus honesty, anything like that, drama, relationship drama, just send me some videos so I can get to the reactions, all right? This one in particular is going to be Ben Shapiro. He has a debate with the panel on whether Caitlyn Jenner deserved the Woman of the Year award. I believe the video is a couple years old, but still, nonetheless, it's showing the niceness versus honesty type thing. Are we going to be nice or are we going to be honest so we can make progress? Okay, so let's see what they have to say. It does get a little tense, but let's get right into it.
Good try. You have to bifurcate it. Did she deserve the honor? Probably not. Is she brave? Of course she's brave. All those years invested as this sports legend. To come out transgender is horribly difficult. It is the most difficult thing you can do. I've been overseas. I've flown helicopter missions, surveillance missions. I've been shot, stabbed. Being brave is being yourself. And being transgender is about the bravest thing you can do. Did she deserve the award? 65? Yes.
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion.
Why would you call it delusion?
Because
Ben Shapiro with the first shot of the day. Why are we mainstreaming delusion? Okay? Because 50, 60 years ago, it was called gender dysphoria. All right, for people that didn't know. There have always been men that have felt like women and women that have felt like men, but they were never treated how they are now, where it's just like, okay, let's just go along with that. Okay? It was always, and I don't care, you can do whatever you want to do. All right? But we got to be honest about the situations. We can't just say, yeah, my body is 70% water, so I identify as the Pacific Ocean. Okay? You can't just do that. My body is 70% water, so I identify as a lake. No, that's not how it works, my boy. That's not how it works, sweetheart. Okay? We got to keep the truth. We got to keep it honest, baby. All right, let's go, Ben. Let's hear what Big Ben got to say. Let's see what Ben got to say.
Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's
that's
her. You're not being polite to the pronoun.
Because
disrespectful.
Okay, forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings. It turns out that every chromosome,
Shot number 2. Facts don't care about your feelings. People. And that goes for any topic that we discuss ever. Okay? If it's a fact that don't care about your feelings. Now, whether you want to whether you want to take it in or not is up to you. But that ain't going to stop it from being the truth. When Kevin Sanders was talking to the girl and said she was average at best, whether she wanted to take it in or not, that's up to her. Okay? But if she take it in and she take it as the truth, it's going to help her further down in life. All right? The truth always helps you in life. It does. The truth sets you free. Ain't that like a quote that everybody be saying or something? The truth sets you free. All right? So get the truth, man, and keep going, regardless of if you like it or not.
every cell in Caitlyn Jenner's body is male with the exception of some of his sperm cells. It turns out that his brain structure is male. It turns out that he still has all of his male appendages. How he feels on the inside is irrelevant to the question of his biological sex.
I don't agree with that. I'm not on that train. I'm not on that train. She wants to be called she. I'm going to call her she. I just have a problem with the message and the messenger.
So, well, let's I'm going to do two things. I want to reiterate what Zoe said, which is the bifurcation of the courage to come forward after a lifetime as a male and a certain kind of a male versus did she deserve this award? Listen, the awards, what are award ceremonies except an opportunity to catch some eyes?
Especially the ESPN.
So, yeah. It's like ESPN. Well done, ABC. Yeah. They did exactly what their job was, attract eyes. They did it. That's what award ceremonies are for. But in terms of the science behind gender
I just don't understand how you gonna give Woman of the Year award to a person because they did a transition or whatever, did the transgender thing, right? And they ain't even been a woman the whole year. How you get Woman of the Year? You ain't been a woman from nothing but August to December. I just don't understand it. And this is where we all have to just sit and applaud, or you're looked at as a bigot. You're looked at as some kind of phobia, transphobia, or some kind of sexist, or any time, like even with the red pill content, when we talking about women and male differences in human nature, automatically, as soon as you get to opening your mouth, any kind of criticism towards a woman, you're a sexist. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how I be working. I don't know why it's like that, but I'm going to be whatever is or what kind of OBI I got to be to get the honest truth across, all right? Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spit facts. I'm trying to spit honesty over here. We keep it a buck over here. You already know.
For you. You're very familiar with that, Zoe.
Very familiar.
It's not about the chromosomes within our nuclei. Yeah,
chromosomes don't necessarily mean you're male or female.
Gender.
With gender
identity. Go ahead. No, so
especially, but even so, you have a thing like Klinefelter's syndrome. So you don't know what you're talking.
Chromosomes are they definitely mean you're male or female. That's just not true. All right, there are plenty of plenty of scientific articles that have that's fact. Okay, that we've already kind of established that. So the fact that we're now trying to double back to compensate for some like a part of the population that's less than 1%. It's just crazy to me. So now we're going all the way back, making all this backtracking, saying that the science that we've been coming out with about gender and the fact that there are innate differences between males and females, we got to backtrack on all that because some guys just feel like they're women. And when they feel like they're women, they want to become women. And if you don't call them a woman, you're a bigot. Okay? If a guy has all of his, the whole package still, he can still have a whole package. You got to call him a woman. So you know what? From now on, I am the Pacific Ocean. Call me the Pacific Ocean. All right? Since y'all want to just start naming stuff. I'm a bottle of water. All right? I identify as a bottle of water.
Talking about. You're not educated on genetics.
Would you like to discuss the genetics?
No?
What are your genetics?
So I'd stay away from the genetics and back to the brain scans.
You cut that out now, or you'll go home in an ambulance.
Yeah, that seems mildly inappropriate for a political discation.
No, I know. Well, but wait, to be fair, that
might be a woman, but that is certainly a man's hand on his back. And that is certainly the aggression of, that's certainly a male characteristic, that aggression. All right, now, you get called whatever, if you want to be called a whatever, a goat, a zebra, I don't care what it is. You get called whatever you want. All right? But in an intellectual debate, you can never come with that kind of energy, man. If that was a man if that person was identified as a male and he put his hand on a woman's shoulder or even another man's shoulder, he would have been out of there. You feel me? But since, you can't do certain things or say certain things versus transgender folks, no, you can't say anything. You got to defend them.
But to be fair, you're actually being kind of rude. And that's not fair.
I'm sorry, it's not rude to say that someone who is biologically a male is a male. Someone who is biologically male is a male.
But Mr. Shapiro, you knew very well that saying that to Zoe would be egregiously insulting.
It's not a male.
Good.
Okay. I understand the end. I understand where they're coming from. You knew when you did that, the reaction you'd get. You knew it wouldn't be a positive one. Okay? But some people, like I said, some people take that niceness versus honesty thing to a whole nother level. Where they feel like if I got to tell you the truth and it just offends you on spot, I'm still willing to do that. Okay? You're not a woman. All right? Your chromosomes, everything in your body says you're a male. If you go to the hospital for certain diseases or certain, certain conditions with your heart or whatever it may be, they need to know if you're male or female biologically. Okay? They don't care about what you're thinking and what you're identifying as. All right? They don't care about that. They need to know biologically are you male or female because different treatments can be applied. Certain medicines work better for men than females. Certain medicines work better for females than men. So they need to know this information. So regardless of all the things that you're thinking and regardless of all the stuff that people are telling you, the truth is the truth. Okay? The truth is the truth, and it's always going to be the truth. All right, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all. I know y'all busy people. Y'all get on with y'all day. Thank y'all for listening. Till next time.